Yo. I'm just gonna adjust my microphone a little bit. Oh, shit. I can hear myself. Man, shut up. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, the lag. Did I leave on like 20? I did. Villagers. There's so many. What the hell? Why are there so many? Why is there an army? I could take you all. In a fight, right? In a fight, right? AV. Bang. 2460. Huge. Alright. Let's get back to terraforming. I've been doing a little work off camera. I didn't do much because, I hit 2460 and I didn't want to go like well beyond that. Maybe I should break out my shovel. We have so many shovels now. We are never ever gonna need like to go and heal our shovels. We're gonna be here for so long. I need to do the same thing with my pickaxes though, so maybe sometime in the near future. Also, if this is an allium patch right here, I have to make another flower farm right here. So I'm actually gonna leave these here, just so I know in the future. Why did I hear like 12 of you? Dude, your entire team left you behind. That's unfortunate. They're gone. They just left. Like, they despawned. They're just nowhere to be found anymore. Damn, bro got left behind. That is unfortunate for him. All of the grass. I also looked up a mud farm. I don't know if you can turn grass into mud. I think it has to be dirt. I also looked up a dirt farm, which is kind of, like, actually broken. You know, maybe I fill this in today. Fill this in with water. I think that'd be nice. Kind of want to smooth a little bit of this out. Or wait, no. This goes back. So we do that. Whoops. I'm breaking a little too much. The power of efficiency 5. Pretty sure it's like efficiency 2 that insta-mines dirt. Sweet. And now I just gotta fill this part in. I still would like to have like another one of these kind of over here. But I really don't know exactly where. Maybe literally like where I'm standing is where it's centered. I'm not sure though. Not entirely sure. Maybe it's like here because this is where the orange and red tulips are. And then I can get rid of this farm right here. Because I'm pretty sure this is the orange and... yeah, this is the red and orange tulips. And I want to get rid of this anyways, because I want to put the bridge across right here. Who knows? It's just a lot more cleaning this area up. Boink. Dude. I'm also gonna build my tree farm here. What was that? Was there like a ghost block? I don't know. Nope. I do not have my bed. Yoink. Just keep it on me. Alright, where else do I have to go? This looks good. I could fix this up. And I kind of, as much as like work as that would be, I kind of want to match this part up. Not this part. This part up right here. Bring that up all the way over there. I think that would just like make this land a lot bigger. And it would feel like a lot more complete in a way. It's not a thunderstorm. We're chilling. I hate tall grass. Short grass is fine. Tall grass is just awful. Is there any way we could like farm ferns? Ferns would look really cool here. No, I'm surprised we don't have a villager that like trades dyes or trades flowers or something. That would be nice, like a florist. That'd be such a cool idea. Could also have beekeepers. Beekeepers would go hard. It would just allow a lot of early game stuff. Like if you don't have enough things to like farm like a ton of bees, but you have like a decent way of getting emeralds. It'd be nice. You know what? I'm gonna keep these. I don't even know if I have these. I think I have all tall flowers. I have these ones. Okay, these are the ones that I literally don't need. Okay. Cool. So I need peonies. Whatever the other one is. I have rose bushes and lilac. What is the other two tall flowers? Oh, sunflowers. Do I have sunflowers? I don't think I do. I think I need to go find some. Yeah, I think curving this area over there would be nice. Oop. Do I have my weather like all the way up? Yeah, I do. Holy. No wonder the rain sounded so loud. And there we go. And now this part. This part is pretty ugly. I think I'm gonna get rid of just a little bit of it. That should be fine. Ooh. Oh no. We're exposing parts of the land. And now it's gone. It's like it never existed. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Oh, we still have some villagers over here. Cool. They might come in handy. You know what would be cool? Is if I could put like a chainmail helmet on one of them and we could see it. But it was on a farmer and the chainmail helmet was backwards. Because then he would look like a beekeeper. That'd be pretty fire. We got time. So we gotta get all the way over there. Huge. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna look a lot better. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better already. We can... honestly, probably just, like, cut part of this off. Unless we want to, like, raise this part up to meet over here. And then this is, like, a block or two shorter than over here. And then we can actually, like, probably put that third little mound right here. What's up, Red? Probably put that third mound right here. Have, like, a totally different flower farm here. Boom, boom, boom. Before I start filling that in, I want to see how that looks. So... we could start here. Yeah, so we've got something like that. And then... where would this line up? Over there, I guess? And I could move that flower farm onto this mound. Hmm. It's a pretty decent-ass area that we're working with right now. I don't know about this. I don't know about raising this part up, honestly. I don't think that's gonna look good. I think if we were to do something about that, we would have to raise this whole part up, which means probably taking this point down here to like here. Which that's a lot too. But I'm thinking another little mound right here, and then probably another one around here. So we'll have like 4 of them. It's probably like one right here, and then in between we'll have like rivers or something along the line. I have no idea. Kind of want to listen to something else besides Minecraft music. Yeah. I have no idea what I want to listen to. So we'll just go with the most random playlist. Alright. Well, since I know what I want to do over here, I'm going to start doing stuff over here. I'll sit on this part for a while. Turn this back down to 12. Hello, cows. Oh, single cow. Let me start marking out where I want this island to go. Like here. Ow. I think I'll just follow this along. Could result in an interesting shape. Yeah, sure. And then they've done so much work with like new baby mobs and everything. We're probably gonna have like every single baby mob in this place too. This is about to be like how this song sounds, that's how this area is about to feel. It's gonna be so cute. All of this for some flower farms and a tree farm, by the way. Let's see here. Is that too sharp? I think it's fine. We'll just do that. We'll do that. Come down this way. And peak. So it comes up this way. It's kind of small. Especially compared to these other ones. Oh my god. This is such a stupid idea, but it could work out so well. Alright. You know how, like, cartoon flowers are drawn? You have, like, a circle and then, like, petals. This could be the circle, and then we could have, like, random petals in each direction. Cinema. I don't know. Maybe. It could work like that, but also, like... Uh... Hmm. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's a cool idea, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I can elongate here just to, you know, round it. Not really round it out, but do something with it. Do something a little more interesting. Or maybe something over here, because this seems like a big swoop. It's for getting in my way. Don't you forget about it. You stay out of my way, little man. Actually, I don't need to... I'm gonna fill that in anyway. Alright. So now that we have that area all cleared out, just pull this out, pull this. I feel like I need to make this island, keep saying island, this place more interesting. Because it looks just boring. Like it's just a circle, or a really fucked up one at that. Boom. Let me click. Holy. Ghost clicking my mouse. You have to like tap your mouse so gingerly when you're mining grass with an efficiency 5 shovel. Or else all of a sudden, you just destroyed like half of the terraforming you've done. Sheep, you get away from me. You stay away from me. No. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak. Ditch or catch flight. It's gonna be direct. Get rid of that. Ooh. The Kendrick Drake beef was like actually crazy. Like that shit was nuts. To be real, I never listened to the Drake side of it. Is that me being biased? Not really. Just never listened to Drake to begin with. So, I mean, you could call it bias. I mean, I'm not going to go down that road of listening to both sides right now, even though I kind of want to. All I know is I have like 2 or 3 Drake songs that I actually like and will actually listen to. And one of them is fairly obvious. Mm. Hey, come outside for the night. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I do that, because I'm filling this top part in anyway, right? I gotta get these animals out of here. I don't want to hear meh, like, underneath when I'm trying to farm flowers. Whoops. Oh, get rid of that. I can't wait to have the baby mobs in here. Oh my god, dude. Apparently they changed, like, the sounds and stuff that they all make as well. Like, you can have, like, a moody cow or a moody pig. Or, like, it's a moody cow, a royal cat, a big or small pig. So, like, you know, a fat or skinny pig. They all have, like, new sounds. I don't know how I feel about that. Hello, Mr. Sheep. I also got a light up under here, which is gonna suck. I need to make more torches. I mean, I have, like, too much coal, so it should be fine. And I have a shit ton of wood now, so we're good. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. This, nah. No, no, you get out of here. That was yesterday. Dude, I don't know what I want to listen to. I am fine. So is this still a flower forest? It is. Okay, so I could bone meal parts up here and still get flowers that I want. So we're gonna have a lot of flower farms. Bruh. I don't know what I want to listen to, because, like, I'm not feeling this right now. I actually have so much to do over here. I'm, like, thinking about what I really need to do. There's still quite a bit of terraforming. Like, that little part right there, there's, like, an island back here. Or, not an island, Jesus Christ. Like a mound, hill. That's what these are. These are hills. Yeah, there's a hill back there that I need to tear down. Bruh. Alright, I need to figure out what I want to listen to. Hold on. Am I gonna go for this shit again? Fuck it. I'm on my weeb shit this year, I guess. Ooh, I need to start lighting this up. Hello, friend. Ow. Don't worry about me. Boop. 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 Chicken. I literally just let you out. And you walk away. You're an idiot. That skeleton just despawned in front of me? What the hell? I'm trying to let you out. This is fine. Should be enough light. Nope. I was gonna say chicken baby, but it was not. Why am I so tired? Slept for fucking like 10 hours, bro. Jesus. So much. I hope I have, like, enough grass to do all of this. I had 10 shulker boxes, and now it's pretty much all gone because of all the areas that I've just been fixing up. Brother. What? Oh, he's invisible. Did you come from here? I think it should be fine. I mean, there's no torches here. Or here. Boop. I'm gonna keep the string, because I've always been throwing out the string. And I've needed it a lot recently, so more reason to actually use it. Or keep it. That pig is stupid. Why did you just walk in here? Bang. Boop, 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 boop. Dude, I still have so many ideas that I really want to do in this world. Some of them are actually gonna take forever. Like the witch hut. That place is gonna be a minute. Not even just because I have to mine the whole area out, but just what I want to do with it. Might do what Phil's doing with his Project BioShock and just make like a huge grid for TNT. Do like a single drop of TNT and then just send delays down to pick all like the deep slate for me. Because if I can get all of those guys to just pick up the deep slate, we're chilling. Shulker load a shit ton of deep slate into the system. And then I have deep slate for the rest of the entirety of this world. Probably. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, but that is a massive area. And I also have like 500,000 stone that I have, and I've only mined out like a little bit of an area. Ah. Boop. Brother, bro, you guys come out of nowhere. Like, what are you guys doing? Pillagers just genuinely everywhere in this project. 2 days passed by and they're like, oh, let's go check up on him. Let's see how he's doing. What do you guys want? Boop. Boop. Oh, he's dead. Oh no. Thanks for the crossbow. Wait, do I have who's the pillager now? I do. he's thinking about it. Oh man. You want that? You suck. I would usually just keep these around as like how many of these guys spawned in. I don't know if I'm gonna do that with this project. I mean, the more of these I get, the better for the city. Okay, my mouse is just moving on its own. That's cute. And to fix the cord. I mean, this is looking good. Just needs a lot more work. Damn. I'm looking at the block. Like, if I look right here, it's not on the block, but I look right here and it's on the block. That makes sense. Fuck. God damn it. Stop! I can't build. Thanks, Juice. No, I'm out. Give. Crazy that I want to do another one of these too. This could have been so much smaller. But it will look good in the end. It'll look a lot better than some small dinky island that has nothing to offer to anything. You know what I mean? That made sense, right? Probably. Probably not. I don't know. I speak in fucking hymns sometimes. Bro, I just skipped this one. Just go out from here. I think the problem that I was having is I was just doing like massive sections when it's kind of just easier and like seems like a lot less when you do smaller sections at a time. Just gotta section some parts off. Big build, little chunks. See? There we go. And now we just have this section right here, which is probably going to take the rest of the dirt in my inventory. Probably a little more, honestly. You think Hatsune Miku is like the Weeb's Taylor Swift? Random thought, I know. But it makes sense, right? If you listen to Vocaloid, it's like the like listening to Hatsune Miku is like the equivalent of being a Swiftie. True, and you know, most Miku fans just like, you know, actually care about their fucking idol. Not idol as in like you look up to them, but like their like virtual idol. I don't know. Yeah, guys, I look up to Hatsune Miku. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up. Dude, I don't know what is wrong with me today. I'm like so exhausted. I went to bed at a like really good time last night too. I still don't need this. I might need some of this dirt too. Is there even like another artist that's like being a Swiftie? Because like you have people who are like Swifties, but then like is there another artist who you like associate like something like that with? I don't think so, right? Like there's no like other version of being a Swiftie. Go nap. No. Just waste my day away? I'm already doing this. I don't need to do that. I need to do this and then nap. That's like a double entendre? I don't even know if I'm using that word correctly. Hey Siri, what is a double entendre?
A double entendre is a figure of speech or a particular way of wording that is devised to have a double meaning, one of which is typically obvious, and the other often conveys a message.
Okay, I did not use that word correctly whatsoever. I'm so smart. Boop. Uh... Dude, do I line it up with this? Because, I mean, it's gonna have a river flowing through it anyways. I'm out of dirt. Bro. Whatever. Ah. Okay. Huge. Now I feel like it should be a question of where is this water coming from? Because it could be coming from over here. It could be coming from right here. Like this comes around into here. But then we have this splitting off. And it could split off into like a lot of smaller sections over here. But I feel like over here it would just go straight into here. So... And we've got a bit to dig away if we're going to put like a river down this way. Also, right here, I'm probably going to get rid of this section and then make this like a little thicker. Because this is really thin. But also, it would make more sense to have the water come this way, right? Because that comes this way, and then it flows this way, and it flows this way. Does water have like a typical direction that it flows? I know it flows down, right? But is there like a cardinal direction? I wonder. I know it really doesn't make sense. Does water have calories? Oh, no shit. Hold on, it flows. It does not have a cardinal direction. Okay. But it is considered odd for rivers to flow north. I do remember something like that. In school, they said something about north to south. Probably just associating it with like up and down, but Which way are we facing? West. Oh, and I also just read something about rivers flowing west. So if we have like a fucking lake or something right here, we can make this number one like the center of it. Dude, okay, hold on. We might cook. Take that off. Is this gonna be too wide? Or if I bring the water flowing down this way, it mainly wants to flow this way, but since it's gonna hit here, some of it would flow this way. You know what? Just leave it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave it like that. I'm not really too concerned. But what I am concerned about is a bridge. Now, where would we put a bridge? Maybe across this way? I don't have much dirt left. I think I'm all out of my dirt. Ow. I didn't really take damage, but still ow. String. I have 4 shulkers. This is all stone and bone meal. Oh, never mind. I may have lied a little bit. I may have done a little lying. Nice. Yeah. I'm chilling. Sick. Alright. Gib. Shit. Jesus, man. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? This village is definitely gonna get, like, destroyed at some point. You know, I kind of want to stream another episode, or like I want to stream one of the episodes of Wonderland, because I know it's updated quite a bit from the last episode that I uploaded yesterday. It's updated quite a bit, and I think that'd be a very, like, funny stream, because I genuinely get fucking terrified of that shit. I know it's just like a little block game, it's supposed to be like funny and cute and whatever and whatnot, but like, the shit genuinely puts me on edge. Oh dude, I thought he was like iron. Alright, let's just get this area complete and then go sleep. I'm not trying to have a creeper blow up my progress. And that zombie's aggro on me. And the skeleton's about to be aggro on me. Fuck off. No rare men. Nope, don't see anything rare. Sleep. No diamond. That would be pretty fire, though. Get out of my inventory. Jesus, man, I'm tearing through this dirt. Boom, boom. Oh, hallelujah. At least my playlist isn't like perpetually stuck in Vocaloid like it was last time. I put on Smart Shuffle and it was just like, okay, we're only gonna listen to Vocaloid. It's like, why? I didn't have a problem with it. I like Vocaloid. But bruh, please. I don't even have that much Vocaloid in my playlist. Hold on. Miku. 14 songs. I have 14 songs from Miku. Tato. 2 songs from Tato. Jamie 3. So 5 Tato. I'm not saying it was bad, but it was like 4 hours. And I didn't notice for a while because I was just so locked in placing dirt and just terraforming. Like deadass, like all of last stream was pretty much just Vocaloid. And it was like repeating songs too, and that's when I started noticing. But out of the 922 songs in my playlist, it decided to only play Vocaloid when I only have probably like 20 of those songs being Vocaloid. A lot of dirt. I want to save all that for mud. And I could use all that for coarse dirt. Ooh, when I make my paths are gonna go hard. Hmm. Um. Hmm. I guess we kind of just like push this along here. And it like lines up here. Wait, this is this layer, so it lines up here. And then we can kind of fix this up, fix a little bit of this up. It's not like this place isn't going to be that big, but I just want to make sure like the surrounding area looks good too. Like this right here, this can just curve in and stop. Stutter. Holy fuck. Yeah, we'll kind of just keep this along with this. Get rid of this part, get rid of this part, fill this in with water. And then I'll figure out like a lake or something to put in there. Because I would want this to be a part of this thing. Unless I put like another island right here. And then it would be like a 4-leaf clover. Could do that. So where am I going up to? All the way over here? Bruh. I have no torches. See ya. It's not like I'm gonna be over here anyways. Hmm. Damn. This is why I hate tall grass. Ruins the placement of blocks. And I need more torches now. This is gonna look good to fly into, though. That's for sure. Yeah, that's fine. My fireworks are pretty low. Doot, 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 doot. Keep this on me. So many torches. It's good to re-up on it, though. I was running super low. Is this all dirt? Yeah, it's all dirt. Definitely keep this for mud. Mud. Nah, I'll be fine. I don't see myself flying that much. Shit. I saw it for a second. Oh no. There's an Among Us character in the floor. And now he's gone. You know what this world is lacking? A floating island. I wonder what build will have a floating island. That's not me hinting at anything. I'm genuinely curious, like, what build I will do that will have a flying island in it. There's 2 farms that I already have an idea of what I would need to do. Well, 3 technically. Two of them are already in the process of being made. One of them includes a perimeter. Well, I mean, they all really include a perimeter. No. Well, 2 of them do. But I have, like, a rough idea of what I want to do for, like, my Wither Skeleton farm, for my Witch farm, and for my Guardian farm. Wither Skeleton farm one I've been wanting to do since Season 1. So I think that'd be pretty sick to actually get done. And then The Witch Farm, I think, was season 1 as well. Hmm. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I'm like so locked in with putting down this dirt that I just like kind of forgot that I was streaming and I need to like talk. My brain is cooked, my brain is fried, I don't know what to do. What's kind of funny to me actually is I talk more offline than I do when I'm online, or like when I'm streaming. I don't talk a lot, but when I'm like recording or when I'm just like playing offline by myself, I talk so much more. Well, the entire point of streaming is to be engaging, to like actually talk and like communicate and shit, you know. I get it, it's like small streamers really don't need to be like talking 24/7 because they don't really have anyone to like, you know, chat with, but there's always like those few people that are in chat, like, you know. I need to be somewhat entertaining. Just don't know how. Morale at an all-time low. Being out of work for this long is genuinely killing my head right now. Like, I just don't know what to do with myself. And apparently, we were supposed to go back to the 18th, and now it's closer to March, which technically is still close to March, or the 18th is still close to March. But it's just like, man, you said this was going to be like a month ordeal, and now I've been out of work for damn near 2, and now you're saying to push it to damn near 3. Like, bro, hello? Been out of work since like this, the Christmas. Please, let me come back. Been searching for a ton of jobs on Indeed, just like trying to find something else. And then I apply to like 10 different positions. And there's this one place that's like, oh, we need people desperately. And they have like 3 different applications open. I apply for all 3. And then they decline all 3. You're not that fucking desperate then. Like, bro, hello? I literally have like 5 years of work in the field that you guys are like looking for. And you're just like, yeah, no thanks. We'll pass. We'll still just be desperate and like cry that we need fucking help without anything else. But yeah, go fuck off somewhere. Okay. My bad, I guess. That's why I just like job searching feels so fucking helpless sometimes, because it's just like, yeah, we're searching for help, but we're not gonna hire just anyone. Yeah, you need like 30 years of experience in the field, or like, yeah, you're very very qualified for this position, but we found somebody with less experience, less work years, and we're gonna hire them just because they want to be paid 50 cents less than you. So go fuck yourself. All right, Doug. You got it. You got it, sister. It's just so ridiculous. Even remote jobs, too. Just like, yeah, you need all these qualifications. I'm literally sitting at home taking calls. What else could I possibly need? Like, oh yeah, you need like experience in this, and this. Like, bro, I'm gonna be like a sales represent, like a sales rep. Like, what do you want me to do, really? I accept calls. I'm assuming you give me a script because damn near every single fucking like call place has a script that you go off of. What are we trying to do here, buddy? Like, I worked for Dial America, right? Back when I was like starting college, I worked with Dial America. I had a massive script that I went off of. And at the end of the day, I didn't even need the script. I would usually just go off script and I would get the sale anyway. People don't want you to read from a fucking script. What they want is personal connection. They want to like talk to the person, the actual person. They don't want you to just read something off the screen and sound mundane as fuck about it. They want a personal connection, and that's all they need. There's still going to be some things that you need to pull from the script, yes. But at the end of the day, that's not what they're buying. You're like, oh yeah, you can buy this, Sirius XM Plus account for, dude, there was like a plan for like 200, 300 a year. I'm sitting here, like, reading this shit, like, yeah, I'm not offering this to anyone. Like, I'll get, if I can, like, get a bunch of sales of the small ones, those are multiple sales a year for those smaller ones, and then, you know, you have one person who buys, like, the big-ass one. I'm not gonna just upsell everyone immediately. If the person is just, like, immediate on, like, yeah, I'm good on the smaller plan, and I don't want, like, the big plan, I'm not gonna, like, upsell to be like, alright, well, you know, you can actually get this $300 subscription instead of your $12 subscription. And you know what else you get with it? Probably fuck all. And they're gonna be like, oh, yes, yes. That would be fantastic. Thank you for taking my money. No. I liked working at that call center, low-key. Like, it was genuinely fun. But I just hated upselling, dude. It felt so wrong. Especially, like, when I worked at Value City. Watching some of my coworkers, like, upsell, like, couches and shit. Like, bro, you're gonna upsell them from this, like, $800 couch to this, like, $1,500 couch because it has, like, cup holders and there's, like, a phone charger on it. Whoa. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry. It also includes LED lighting on the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna be sitting on this thing. It better massage my fucking ass while I sit on it. If it's fucking 1,500, bro. This thing better be coming with a built-in toilet. And it fucking wipes my ass for me. Dude, this thing, if I put a beer in the cup holder, it better crack it open for me, and it better keep it cold. It's ridiculous. Or like we had like $700 dressers. Why? It's made out of pure mahogany. No, the fuck it isn't. There were buffs and scratches on that shit before we put it into the fucking clearance section. And that's in the clearance section. You imagine the shit that's brand new? Like, yeah. It's like $1,000. And then it comes in this big ass fucking 200, 300 pound box. And you expect this tiny little layer of bubble wrap to keep it safe? Or you just buy it straight off the floor and you want to hold it? Bro, we're holding it in the back room, right? We're gonna hold it in this back room. There's so much shit that goes on back there, you're just like expecting it to get hit at that point. Like, you're just gonna be like, oh, no, it's safe. No, it's not. You know how many things that we had in that back room that were just, like, buffed and scratched, and then we had somebody go over it with a fucking, like, brown marker? Like, yeah, it looks fine. It looks alright. It looks good. Good enough. And then they're like, oh my god, it looks amazing. No, it doesn't. It literally doesn't. Like, the difference is light and day. Like, you have this green grass, and then you have this green grass. That's literally the difference. And they're just like, yeah, you know what? This is brand new. This is fine. God, that place was so incompetent, bro. Like, genuinely, I'm so glad I lost that job. I started giving the people their shit because it was just like, what are we doing? Genuinely. We have an entire rule that we're not supposed to take apart furniture, right? Like, we're not supposed to, like, fully take apart furniture. If the back comes off of a couch, I could take the back off. That's completely fine. Like, that makes sense. But, like, taking a 3-piece sectional apart into 3 pieces when it's, like, you know, not supposed to be doing that. Or, like, we're not supposed to do that because we can get a liability cost. Because, like, if they don't know how to put that shit back together, then they just call in and be like, oh, yeah, our couch is broken. And then we have to pay them back or, like, refund them and then get them a new couch. That's a huge cost on their part. And that's why I never did it. And then we get this new manager who's like, hey, we're taking apart this couch. And I'm like, yeah, I've worked here for, like, 2 years, buddy. No, the fuck we're not. He was like, yeah, we are. And I'm like, okay. Fucking grabbed my toolkit. I handed it to him, and I was like, yeah, you can do that. I'm not doing that. He's like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, buddy. Like, bro, what do you mean? I've done, like, I'm literally like the main pickup guy. I'm literally the only one over here, and for the past like 2 years that I've been doing this, I have not taken apart a single sectional. Shit, even with the dressers, right? Like the dressers, we never took out the drawers. That was up to them. But no, Mr. fucking Big Shot over here comes over. He's like, yeah, you know what? Take it all apart. It's part of your job now. Nope, not doing it. Sorry. Sorry, Thomas. And then bro's like, alright, well, your punishment for not listening to me? Like, punishment? You serious? Like, yeah, you didn't listen to me. I'm like, bro, are you gonna put me in fucking timeout? What are we doing here? Bro's like, nah, you're sweeping the whole warehouse. And I'm like, yeah. No, I'm not. I'll sweep like little sections of it. And then he went over everything and he's like, yeah, this is dirty, this is dirty, this is dirty. I'm like, you realize we have a cleaner, right? Like, you realize we have like a person who comes in at the end of the day and actually cleans the warehouse. Bro gets paid hourly. If he has nothing to clean, then he's not getting paid that day. And I fucked with this dude. I liked the cleaner guy. I'm not gonna just take his job away. Nah. I loved working there, though. I liked majority of the people. I liked the work. I just didn't like when they decided to get like these 3 new people in the warehouse and just be like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna change literally everything. I'm not listening to you, bro. We've had a specific way of doing this for as long as I can remember. And also, like, some of my family worked here too. And they've also been working there for way longer than I have. And one of them works in the warehouse, and he's just like, yeah, we don't do that. I'm just like, yeah, that's sounds good to me. Fuck all that noise. I want another job so badly, though. I'm gonna be so real. Like, doing this as a job would be so amazing. I'm gonna be so real. I just don't want to go back into, like, another kitchen job, because, like, the first time I did it, it was fine, because I was only doing dish, and now that I'm, like, actually doing, like, the cooking or whatever, it's fucked. Being yelled at, just like, hey, where are the French fries? Like, bro, they're cooking. Where else would they be? Genuinely, like, we're low on fries. Yeah, because we have, like, a tiny ass bowl, and we have every single menu item having French fries. Like, imagine draining the Atlantic Ocean through, like, a fucking pinhole. What do you expect? I think this looks good. It's a lot cleaner than it was. I'm really debating if I fill that with water or if I just cover it. I'm not sure. Fuck did he go? Alright. Do I smooth this out? I know one area that needs a little bit of love. It's this. This area needs a lot of love. So let's go grab some shulkers. Empty, empty, empty. Boom. Alright. I don't really need the flowers. I think I'll start keeping the wheat seeds. Or wait, no, I don't even need the wheat seeds. I have a shit ton of those already. Alright, yeah, let's just flatten this entire thing out. Hmm. Sleepy time. Okay. And now... I guess that's fine. There. That looks a little bit better. Whoops, did not want to do that. Get rid of all the stone here. Maybe I make like a wool farm too. Getting a bit ahead of myself though. Just focus on clearing this out right here. Damn. Tearing through all of the blocks. Boop, 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 boop. Bang. Done. Alright. Hmm. Could try this. Probably just get rid of that part. Extend this out a little bit. Hmm. I mean, it extends out a little bit, but I think it would look decent. We could also... Hold up. Get rid of this part. Extend this around here. Layer it in like 2 or 3 times. And we can make this like a big pool of water. Maybe just keep this shape right here. Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that could stay like that. Just fill in some of the spaces and then we're good. Just kind of do the reverse of what we're doing on the outside. I could leave that like that. sweet. Uh... Bring this out. Yeah, that's good. Now we only have to do is fill this with water. That should be easy enough. I can just get like ice and do that. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna get up there though. Hmm. All right. Well, I think it's good enough for now. I'll just put this one in here. All right. Time to start the outline. I know that's gonna move. Because we do have two planes parts. And one of them is actually right up here. So I can move that farm up on top of this. I can build a bridge like off of right here. Just have it like a 3-wide bridge. Gross. Get all this shit out of here. Whoops. Like that, and then here. So that'll be a bridge. Right here will be a bridge. Do we only have it 3? If we only have it 3, then I'm probably gonna move this over slightly. Maybe this one is 5. I think that looks pretty good. This stupid tall grass. Ugh. Get it out of here. Alright. So we've got that, and then right here. Boom. Like that. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good. And then right here, we'll do another little bridge straight across. So now that these are all connected, that goes there. Yeah. We got like a slight plan going on now. So this bridge connects here, this bridge connects this, this, and this. Hmm. All right. Now that we have that, where is the main entrance for this place? Do we have the main entrance down here? We could. Let me design an entrance first. Dude, that's a beautiful entrance. It's this, right? No. This? No, it's stripped. Fuck. Bruh. Get out of my bed. Okay. So we have shelves. Can I just do this? No. Alright, so... and then we have... yeah, that's probably fine. So we do 5, right? And then we get this, that, this, do that. Boom, boom. Could do that. Man, that's not that bad. Do this. That, shit. That. This upside down. That. And then right. Oops. I don't know about this end part. But adding a slab on the bottom here is like a good idea. Oh. I mean, it could work. I'll just leave that. And then... Nah, adding way too much. Just get rid of that. And get rid of that. Alright, that's a good entrance. I fuck with it. Now the only part... Actually, I'd probably keep this, and then... Which way are we going in? We're going in that way. So we come in this way, get rid of this, and get rid of this. Maybe we keep that. Oh boy. Okay, so we can alternate that pattern. I think that would look good. Now the question is, how do we do this diagonally? Just do this like that. And then simply... I mean, that works. Alright. Time for the long and tedious process of repeating that pattern all the way around this entire place. Brother. I will not hesitate. Boop. And then doot doot doot. Bro, go away. Yeah, just keep going. Yeah, we go up. And then everything that doesn't fit inside of this, we'll just trim it away. So, like, this is probably gonna get deleted. Maybe. Three, get rid of this, place that down. Whoops. Blech. Hmm. Such a crazy transition. Whoops. Doot, doot, doot. Haven't had a sharp corner, so fuck it. Doot, doot, doot. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. So crazy. I think I could keep going straight and then turn here. I've also got to like smooth this area out, and I'll probably have it meet up like over here. Whoops. I don't have my bed on me. Damn. Where do I turn though? Like, that's the question that I have. Like, because I've included this island here. I think I have to, like, make a distinct end to this and then come all the way around, because it's probably going to come out to, like, here. Which is kind of wild. So either I get rid of this entirely and then just have it cut through and then go around and then back this way. Or I don't even know. It could like come up and then go down, but I don't know how I want this to work out. Y'all need to fuck off. Chicken. I wonder if I've done any of these wrong like this. Be a little sad if I did. Because then, from that point, the entire thing would be wrong. So let me do a little check. You know what's gonna really piss me off? Is if this meets up and it's not even. That's gonna suck. I mean, at that point, I guess I could put like a different like decoration or something on it. Oh. I'll keep the stripped. Just let me turn this into slabs. So it's like the majority of what we're using is just slabs. Do we keep the big tree? Probably. That makes sense. Whoops. I'm gonna fill this in with grass. Maybe. I don't know, because the tree is down there. I'll figure it out. Alright, now we're reaching this part. So I guess another one of these. And then one more. Or we could do that. All right. Uh, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I really, I'm like indecisive about this part over here. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Whoops. How much of this island am I including? I could say, like, here. Whoops. Brother. Do. Bang. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Do. Damn. Doesn't look too bad. So now I just gotta go down this way, around here, and connect it up to here. Brother. Okay. I think I'm calling it. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. Kind of just gonna sit on it. I like the entrance. Like, the entrance looks cool. I have to add, like, a little bit of variation with blocks, but I think it looks good. But as for this, I'll figure something out. Yeah, I just don't like how it goes over these. I want this to be, like, flat. Uh, Part of me really wants to just flatten these two out. Flatten these two out. When I get up to this point, flatten this out so it matches this. Flatten this little area out. But like I said, I'll sit on it because it might look good without me doing any of that. So I'm definitely just going to sit on it. We'll chill out on that. And the next stream, I will connect this part up with this part. And hopefully it looks decent. Because then I can just build up the rest of the fence. And I need a lot of leaves for what I want to do, but I still have to put in like the paths and the stairs and the bridges. And part of me still wants another little mound right here. Like just something right here. This is like super empty and I feel like it's missing something, so we'll see. Plus we have like 10 shulkers of dirt that we have to work from, so we're chilling. But alright. 100,000 dirt. Damn. 200,000 actually, if you really look at it. 200,000 dirt. Nuts. I kind of went in. 2476. Bro. We're fucking cruising. But alright. I'm out of here. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream every single day until I go back to work. Hopefully. So, we'll see how that goes. But alright. Thank you guys for chilling. Thanks for watching. Thanks for vibing. All that fun shit. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Alright. Doses. Bye-bye.